You don't say to mama, you don't read, oh. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality scan, nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, most I Jaja bless Biafra, Chukwu Okike Abiama bless Biafra, conscientiousness bless Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio, Rinom go built to Sokoto, Boo, Sir Amadou Bello, they massacred the Hausa, Mariri and Pura. What about the Shua, Zamfara and referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom, Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They tried by the canories, these reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lorraine, fooling, fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State, the whole of Middle Belt State every day. Our move, don't say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra.
What is your heart? You're welcome.
Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra.
Thank you, Rosie.
We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Sheikh Terrorist Ali Ibrahim Batali, terrorist Boko Haram in the army, mainstream media swami. Now we have more sellers, information minister liar, Mr. Like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra has fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless, Chukwu Okike Abiama bless, conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, run them up, to the wall and run them, run them out now. Run them
Thank you,
Chibundu. Divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra would give you all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu say Biafra, away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, because Biafra.
Thank you for joining me. There are so many updates, and I'm going to do this in less than 30 minutes because I am entering a very important meeting at the top of the hour. And before then, let me quickly bring this one from Timmy. Timmy have joined. A lot of people have signed in. Oh, the one that gave me the quick joy and this, very excitement is when Very Dark Man joined. I said, oh my goodness, Mazi Tunde had not joined. Everybody don't join. If you never join, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will marry. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will marry. Nnamdi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, ma Python dance 3. Una puri meri Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, ma Python dance 3. Una puri meri Nnamdi. Let's hear what Timmy had to say about this. A lot of people are joining this move, and I'm telling you, Oga de po. Hey, look, this is where it is so sweet. It is so sweet because at the end of this, If they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, better for them. Oh. If they don't release him, worse for them. Oh. So it is where we call win-win. Win-win-win for Biafra and win-win-win for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's go. Let's listen to what Timi had to say about this.
I'm going to say something. See this video where they do. I don't go too short to understand because this is an important matter. All of us know say Nnamdi Kanu dey prison since they hold him. You understand? Federal government they hold him. They arrest him. You understand? Since Buhari time, they don't even grant him big government. They don't release him. You understand? They don't hold him. They hold him like say that he hold Nigeria life. You understand? Now so they don't come and so is a brave man. You understand? So they don't come and say the whole Nigeria on the 20th of October. You understand? Say then they go march for freedom of Nnamdi Kanu. Say they want to make them free Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? Now the time for people to protest. I don't know why many Igbo people, Igbo politicians, then they avoid this topic. You understand? I don't know why they hate the man or they want to make the man fight there. You know, so sometimes people go to say Igbo people they need to cooperate, say then they blackmail themselves, say then they sell themselves out, you understand? Now the time to prove say all and be one on a day in unity, you understand? All Nigeria, Yoruba, Hausa, make them come out for this injustice, you understand? Come and let them free now they cannot understand. You get the people beside they expect to see for this way, you get the people they expect to see. P2B, another thing governor, Soludo. I can never let go. You can never let go. Oh, where are people make you let go?
TV.
I thought that's what I sing. Another state governor song. I know the song. That's the song. That one. I can never let go. And I'm not people make let go. We just people make let go. I can never. You want me? It's a big place. You want now? It's a big place. No, seriously. Let's talk about the need to come and understand. The whole Nigeria, even politicians. I don't know what I talk about it. Even P2B when we say like where you understand. P2B if I don't see for that place on the 20th. Me personally, I go come out from obedience. I go cancel myself. Come out. Someone seriously, make an take. And this is where they do Nnamdi Kanu on a wickedness. You understand? Court don't grant and bail. You understand? I don't know why they do that. Okay, let's assume that during Buhari time they arrest him. You understand? Make I say that they tell Buhari because I'm a military man, now wicked man. You understand? Then they say, hey, now strong man. Ain't no come out from president. Ain't no even fight. You understand? Tinubu na ended there. Now look into the matter. Waiting him do. You understand? They don't grant and bail. Okay, make him go, but make him not come out from the country. You understand? Make him there the country. Make on the judge. Make on the do everything. See the case they go on and put them inside prison. This man there they wear one white cloth every day. He go naked and I go back from iron the cloth again. Wear on the cloth again, you understand? It's not making sense, you understand? And the worst thing is that these Igbo people get better politicians. Rocha Sokocha will not get sense. Pinto beat them. Alex Oti. I can never let them let go in property name. Soludo, you understand? They get plenty they get plenty people, you understand? They get plenty Igbo musicians. Igbo people get level, you understand? I don't know why you want to shy away from this thing. I don't know what I want to say.
Ask them.
They don't give them the position now the fire, you understand? So every position, let them free your brother, you understand? Free them is innocent, you understand? As long as they don't get anything to take on up. So whether you be great man, so whether God will bless you. Even Atiku don't support the movement. Atiku, God bless you too, you understand? Make on talk, you understand? I dedicate this song to the son. I go just in Jesus and I pray, amen. Because of this situation, I don't go dedicate gospel song. I go dedicate a number of people the song. I can never let go. Even tell people never let go. Oh, where people make let go. I can never let go. You want me? It's a big place. You want now? It's a big place. You want me? It's a big place. You want now? It's a big place. I can never let go. Never let go.
Chineke na play. TV, you know well. TV, you know well. I said to God, he shall what I create. I can never let go. You don't reach now. We Biafrans, we can never let go. Oh, where are people making a let go? India Nugu making a let go. India Anambra let it go. Everybody making a let go. Because I can never let it go. You don't reach to Gabriel Nambabu. Oh, Gabriel Nambabu. Now you just to stand where Nika the head. I can never let. Even Solu does dance that. Now it is time to dance it. You can even invite your son to give that, let that song be our marching song. Hey, Nnamdi Kanu never let go. I will never let go. Umuibo never let go. Let us use that song. But we use and promote your song. I couldn't like clear. Can you use to promote your song? But you see that 20th of October. Hey, except Muna Choka Chineke Bono. Except Muna Choka Chineke Bono. No me come. Now my election is up again and giving us updates, and let's go there. Let me bring you the update from the comrade himself who has initiated this and is doing wonderfully, and I want to appreciate him once again for wonderful work he has done. In fact, let me even share this live program to him so that while we're watching it, he will be watching with us. Yes. Let me quickly share it. I forgot to share it. I normally send it to him. Let me share it so that he will know that you need to increase the momentum. Yes, so you need to increase it. Increase it very, very high. Because we can never let go. But where people make not let go, we will never let go. This is I want to share to the comrade and probably some other people that might need to know that we are live and we are direct. Yes, we are live and we are direct. Live and direct. Yes, before I will read the updates that I have with from Yele Showore, let me quickly share to him and many others that should be aware that we are live and we are direct. Thank you, comrade Omoyele Showore. I deliberately have your picture behind me and that of Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu because two of you are the people that matters now in that zoo right now. Right now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the most important thing right now in the zoo. Chineke Ohoku. Chineke Ohoku there, Ndara, mad people. Tell me why you are still holding him. Now, all those ones that didn't want to talk before, let me see why you will not talk. Because Ojidogu Nunoluna. Ojidogu Nunoluna. All of you must talk. All of you must come in. Now, let's see. Do we have a bigger picture there? Thank you for joining me, Mazi James. Thank you for joining me. I cite you. Thank you for joining me. Chibuzagu, thank you. I'm doing great. Thank you for joining me. Tonex, thank you for joining me this afternoon. Now, Yele Showore continues with his updates. Today, he said 2 hours ago, the latest updates on free Nnamdi Kanu now. Let it be known that while preparations are in top gear for the free Nnamdi Kanu now march to Aso Rock Villa on October 20, I have continued to engage key Nigerian official leaders in pursuit of justice and dialogue. I want you to know that since Yele Showore began this thing, he has not done any other thing. He has not been focused on any other thing. His main focus now is Nnamdi Kanu's march to Aso Rock. Can we please give him a round of applause for that? Can we please appreciate him and tell him thank you? Maybe we should give him Mazi today. Mazi Showore, thank you so much for dedicating your time, dedicating your energy, dedicating everything you've got, your resources, and it's not free. That he's spending his money. So he's not going up and down barefooted. He's spending money going up and down for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's not asking anybody to donate for him. He is doing it with his own money and with his own time and with his own resources. And we want to give him a round of applause and a Biafran salute. A Biafran salute. Mazi Showore, thank you. Thank you. You are doing well. The God of Biafra will bless you. In fact, there's a special place you have in Biafra land for us. Of course, you know. And there's one thing you must know. Some of you that may be, misbehaving because you are seeing Omoyele Showore talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yele Showore knows that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never give up Biafra for any reason. So he's not fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with the hope that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will give up for Nigeria anytime. He knows that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had given up on Biafra, he would have been a free man. So he knows. So because of that, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu having the full, complete right to ask for this particular thing he's asking for, Yele Showore is backing him up with the mindset, knowing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will never give up on Biafra. So you see that this support is second to none. It is a unique one indeed. And that's why we must appreciate him. All right. Showore is not saying that he will denounce Nigeria because of this particular move, but he's doing it because of conscience. Conscience, knowing fully well that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not deserve to remain in detention when terrorists are being set free. Let me update you now so that you understand. In case you don't know, just a few days ago, Tinubu set free so many people, even those that have died. He freed them, he gave them presidential pardon, including a convicted murderer. Hello? A convicted murderer was freed by Tinubu. A convicted murderer. Convicted. No, let me give you updates so that I will not waste time because I'm going to end this in the next 20 minutes. Let me give you update. Now, let it be known that while preparations are in top gear for the free Nnamdi Kanu march to Aso Rock on October 20, I have continued to engage key Nigerian officials, key Nigerian official leaders in pursuit of justice and dialogue. Earlier this week, I reached out separately to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Dr. Tajuddin Abbas, and his deputy, Mazi Efulefu Benjamin Kalu. My goal was simply to seek the Speaker's consent to convene an urgent plenary session for the House of Representatives to issue a formal resolution calling on President Official Bat Tinubu to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately. The speaker stated that because the matter is still in court, he would not officially table it before the House. However, he assured me that he would meet privately with some members, especially Mazi Honorable Ezigbo Mmadụ Obi Agwacha, the only man that has stood with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu till tomorrow, in the exemption of all, the only Nigerian politician that has stood till now with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's the only one that have been going to court with Mazi for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case, talking, not only talking outside, but talking inside the court. Very important, you need to know that. Who Mazi Obi Agwacha, who represents Nnamdi Kanu's constituency, to explore a political solution. He also mentioned that he had previously made underground interventions with the DSS on the matter. On his part, Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu, despite having confirmed ongoing conversations are being held with President Tinubu regarding Kanu's release, although acknowledged that the judicial process has been frustratingly slow, I took this to mean that a majority of them are using the court trial as an alibi. They were using the court trial as an alibi. You see, I have also reached out once again to members of the Abia State House of Assembly to inquire whether they will join the October 20 protest once they return from their current trip to London. They have yet to respond, despite making an open declaration to protest in Abuja over the matter. And I want you to know that it is very unique that Omoyele Sowore took the bull by the horn by choosing October 20, because if he had been waiting for these Abia people to choose a date for him, they will frustrate him. I want you to know that they would have frustrated him. So for Omoyele Sowore to by himself choose the 20th of October, it is something that deserves an accolade, because he knows that these people, they would have done an undo to undo this particular process, because they have always been talking without action. Now the action is set, and they must either join or they will get out and let us get the job done. After all, important people that matters are joining, and if they don't join, we will teach them a lesson they will never forget in a hurry. You see, Omoyele Sowore have gotten to them, and they have yet to respond, despite making an open declaration to protest in Abuja over the matter. Meanwhile, I must restate that October 20 date is sacrosanct. Nobody will change that date. That date is what? Sacrosanct. Nobody will change it. It has been chosen, and everyone is aware now. Goodluck Jonathan is aware. Atiku Abubakar is aware. I, Van Van Van, I'm aware. Everyone watching me now, we are aware. The whole Nigerians are aware. October 20 is the date, and it is what? Sacrosanct. We march powerfully, resolutely, and lawfully to demand justice and freedom for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have learned that President Tinubu is traveling out of Nigeria to Rome. And while we do not know if this is a move to avoid the protest, we remain hopeful that he will be back in the country by then to witness the will of the people in full measure. Let me tell Tinubu, wait 1 minute, let me show my face and tell Tinubu something. Tinubu, you need to listen to me. Kurubu, you better listen to me now. Let me tell you. You better make sure you are in the country, because if you are not in the country, it will be to your own disgrace and shame, because the whole world will witness it. We are going to march to Aso Rock on the 20th of October, with or without your presence, and we are going to shake the whole roots and foundations of the Nigerian country, with or without your presence, and we are going to make it louder than anything you can imagine. So, in your own interest and for your own good, you better be around. You better be around. You better be around. In your own interest, you better be around. All right, let me go back and bring you more updates from Yele Sowore. More update because my time is running very quickly. More update. Now look at their pictures. That is this one now is the Speaker of the House. This one is the Efulefu from Abia State. This one is Tinubu, and this is Onyendu, the holy man himself. Now, I want you to know as okay. Yele Sowore continues. Nnamdi Kanu's Southeast youth leaders. Nnamdi Kanu, Southeast youth leaders back peaceful protests. You understand? And the Punch newspaper reported it, and it is trending. Southeast youth leaders are backing it. You can imagine, everyone is backing it, of course. Now, listen to this one. This one is the one that will shock you. You see this woman here, you are seeing her picture. She is a convicted murderer. Now, let me show you. Tinubu frees Maria Musanda, a woman convicted in 2020 for the murder of her husband. She was convicted for the murder of her husband. A convicted murderer gets clemency because of connection. You can see her, Miriam, she have connection, and she gets clemency. Yet, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has never been convicted of any crime whatsoever, whether in Nigeria or in Britain or anywhere in the world, he continues to rot in detention while awaiting a sham trial. This is what? Hypocrisy. These are the things that are annoying Omoyele Sowore, and these are the things that must annoy you as a human being. These are the things that must what? Get you angry as a human being, to know that the best you can do is to partake in this peaceful march. That's the best you can do, because we don't need any violence on that day. Just a peaceful march. A murderer, convicted murderer, has been set free. Have gotten clemency from Tinubu. The boy don't wake up. Have gotten clemency from Tinubu, and yet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continues to, rot in detention. That's it. Now, more people, a lot of people are backing this. A lot of people. Igbo women back Sowore on pro-Kanu protests. It is reported. This one is Vanguard News. Vanguard is reporting. Punch is reporting. All of them are what? They are reporting. Yeah, they are reporting. Let's see what is the. Let's see. Is there any other backing? Okay. This is Sowore posted this 21 hours ago. I'm going to play it. Let me see if there's any other. Okay, now the free Nnamdi Kanu now struggle has grown into a powerful uniting movement. A powerfully uniting movement. People are flying into Nigeria from across the world, while others are journeying from every corner of the country to join the historic march to the Aso Rock Villa on the October 20th. They are coming. They are coming. They are coming not as tribes or parties, but as a people united by conscience, courage, and the unyielding demand for justice. Nnamdi Kanu's freedom is sacrosanct. You can see that. You understand? Free Nnamdi Kanu has grown into a powerfully uniting movement. People are flying into Nigeria from across the world, while others are journeying from every corner of the country to join the historic march to the Aso Rock. You can see that. And this man must be free, whether the devil likes it or not. He must be free. Now I can see Yele Sowore video. My tenant now, he's preparing himself. He's doing jogging, preparing himself for this particular movement. This in the streets of Abuja. He's getting ready. Want to be physically fit for that particular occasion. So let me play this video very quickly, and then
it's like there's absence of common sense on the corridors of power. That's part of why we are discussing this river state. It's like there's absence of common sense on the corridors of power. I think because there are just too many sycophants in Nigeria. The Kanu situation didn't need to last one day longer than the day Buhari left. Kanu was Buhari's personal prisoner. It was those people, the Buharis of this world, believe that Nigeria is a real estate that must be held together, it must be united. But you would think that people who claim they have broad minds about what Nigeria is, the diversity of Nigeria, the crisis, is the first person they would have done. The first person they would have let go is Nnamdi Kanu, because didn't we let go Sunday Igboho? Are we not? Have we burned down Yoruba land? Before Buhari left, I was one of the people fighting for Ezaki. The argument by those who were opposed to his release was that if he comes, he will burn down Kaduna. Ezaki has been out of jail now for how long? He doesn't even have time for Nigeria. He has become an international ambassador for Nigeria. He goes to Lebanon, Iran. I've seen him in Iraq. He has not had time to even rebuild his area base. That shows to you that what of some of the fear mongering that happens on the corridors of power is driven by unreasonableness, and that is why I just want to say, look, eventually they are going to resolve the issue politically, because the political issue is a self-determination matter. There's no court of law that can resolve Kanu's matter. Even if he's found guilty by their own standards, it's still going to be he's a political prisoner forever.
Some people have also said that there are also some political interests, even from his region, who do not want him to be free.
We know that, because I was earlier in, I think, 2023, I was part of some conversation to release him. And what came straight was from Imo State, that he can't be released before the election in Imo State, that he will affect them. And after that, everybody kept coming and said, don't release him, and here we are.
All right, we have to go.
All right. Yeah, thank you. Tonex, I have only 5 minutes left in this program. If you want to call the phone number, or you come in with the link. I just posted the link. You say you have a question, do that. I have only 5 minutes for that. So grab it very quickly and let's hear your question. Or if it be a contribution, it will also be welcomed in the next 5 minutes, because I have to go. Tonex, are you there? Grab this quick chance, and hopefully by the grace of God I will be back after the meeting I'm going into now. I will be back hopefully I might get more updates. And I want you guys to know that our boys at the Bakassi are doing very well. Our boys at the Bakassi are doing very well. There was a hit, there was an attack on them, but they failed, and the attack rather backfired on the enemies. The Nigerian and Cameroonian forces, they lost some of their men. They lost about 2 or 3 of their men. I'll give you the full update later. But our boys that are moving to take over back in Bakassi Peninsula are doing very well, and they are safe and sound, while the enemies have suffered some heavy blows, some casualties over there. Thank you very much. All right, to next, please go ahead and give me the question or the update, whatever it is.
Okay, Mazi, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, Mazi, good afternoon from
you.
Yeah. Mazi, my question is just one. Because since Sowore started the call for that march of our leader, now there are side talks. There are side talks going around, and Sowore is not of course. Sowore is a one Nigerianist, and he is of that over. Now my question is, what if after that march and Nigeria and her officials still do what they know how to do best, what are we the Igbos going to do? Obu the Yashuole na plan of we nekpele anyị bụ ka ọlụ ọlụ, mana ọ bụrụ na ya alụrụ ọlụ, kedu ihe anyị bụ ndị Igbo ya eme? Anyị foduzie aka kwụga aka gbasịzịa nkịtị?
Impossible.
That's my question.
Anyị agaghị fodu aka, and this one ga-arụrị ọrụ. Why not ga-arụ ọrụ bụ if we don't respond massively the way we are supposed to? If the people that are concerned do not show up. Now, even if those political criminals don't show up, we need a massive support from even the ordinary people. That will be a massive support. Now, you see the people that have put their weight behind it already. It is wonderfully encouraging. Now, and the one thing you must know is that this man, Chore, will not give up until this thing is done. He will not give up because he have always said it, that because he is a one Nigerian, he believe in Nigeria. They've asked him, what if in your time will you give chance for Biafra? He said, why not? If people go for a referendum and they don't want to remain in Nigeria, they are free to go. So he has this opinion already as one that is already civilized. You understand? So he has this opinion already. So it's not as if we are in support of one Nigeria, but we are in support of whatever, step is taken for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of injustice on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So it is not left of us. Any step we take now is a step towards the right direction. So let us not even begin to even consider Mobro Noro. As far as we are concerned, every step I need to take all this while, if you think it has not been working, then you are making a big mistake. All the steps that our prime minister have been taking, it has been working. If not, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had ended today. That's what they didn't do. Step on they take in Aurora. The reason why people like Malawi have disappeared from the scene is because everything we are doing is working. The reason why you see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the plan they had before was never so that we'll never see him, even coming out in court. Ejiofor would have made sure that he doesn't come out. But he noticed it and Ejiofor was thrown away. And today we are seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. To the extent that we are now seeing his frail condition already. And sometimes when we look at him, we see that there's something not quite all right with his head because we are seeing it. So we are not only banking on what the lawyers are telling us, we are now seeing it. Thanks to whatever effort we have been making outside. The sit at home is doing wonderfully well, believe you me. So a lot of things are working in our favor. And this one will not be different. It will work in a way that it will be in our favor. Either not put it immediately or that now the steps will be taken to make it happen. I am going to end it. I'm not taking any call. I'm not taking another call. I'm going into a meeting right now. I have only 3 minutes. Mazi Bright, I know you are calling me. Gladys, I know you called me. I'm very sorry. I will not be able to call back. I am ending the broadcast now. I will be back after my meeting. It's a very important meeting. I don't need to be late in that meeting. I will be back so that we'll continue this conversation. I can see that it is getting interesting and a lot of people want to join in. So please bear with me. We're going to have part 2 of this update, of which maybe I will even have more updates from our Prime Minister because a lot of things are happening. So I might have more updates for Biafrans from Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, who actually is seeing everything that's going on. Everything that's going on now, our Prime Minister is seeing it. So I'll need you people to know that already. On our Fugodi Henaga on. Because when we got the privilege to be able to watch so that one alone is giving me joy. Okay? So thank you very much, Tonex. I will see you in the second part of this program. Day one. Thank you.